So what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Fackerton YouTube channel. So remember the other day when I told you guys that I had something epic coming for the channel that was going to really advance my filming quality and some of the shots that I could do? Well, it just came in. I did put it back in the box for you guys. See that? DJI.com. If you guys don't know what DJI is about, you're about to find out. Check this out. So, I was actually just laying down for a nap because I feel like completely awful right now. But I was so excited when I got this, guys. I just had to show you. So, this is a 128 gigabyte scan disk, which is really cool. And then now to show you guys what is in the box. Okay, so check this out, guys. This is the Mavic 2 Zoom with smart controller. It's a drone, and it is one sweet drone. Let me tell you what. So for this puppy right here, with the controller, the drone, and the 128 gigabyte disc, it was $1,800 for this thing. So it was kind of expensive, but it's going to be worth it, especially when I learn how to use it. It's going to be epic, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So let's get to unboxing this thing. Like, wow, I have one of these, or wanted one of these things for like so long now. I can't even tell you. And you know what? I'm getting into this YouTube stuff. So I figured, you know what? Why not get one of these, learn how to use it, and improve the quality of my videos for you guys. You know? And I promise you guys, once I learn how to use this thing, I'm going to get you some really epic shots. I promise. Fall shots, winter shots, all shots. You guys are going to get it all. It's going to be fantastic. So, continue with the unboxing of our new buddy. Okay, so they want you to, I guess, what, pull this out? Yep. Get rid of that. Very carefully cut this tape. And in case you guys decide to get one of these for yourself, so you do know, oh my gosh, guys, look at that. They are going to want you to be home for a signature. Boom. Oh boy. Oh baby. Look at that beautiful packaging, guys. Wow, this is a smart controller right here. Now, so you know, the smart controller was actually, I want to say, a $700 option. What I'll do is, of course, you guys already know, I'm going to put the link for this down in the description, and I will try to find just the controller and put a link for that, and then I'll find just the drone and put a link for it. The drone itself, I think, is roughly like $1,200. I mean, which is pretty close to what Best Buy has it going for sale. But as far as I know, only on the site of DJI can you actually get the smart controller, and they have a bunch of accessories. I'm going to get all the accessories at one point, and what I'll do is I'll just do like an update video on what I buy for it, because they got a lot of cool stuff, and they don't just sell drones. Like, they actually sell, you know, quite a bit of stuff that your kids can play with, like little learning robots. I checked out a few other items, and they're actually really neat. So, you know, if you're in the market for cool electronics, DJI, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I'm just excited, so bear with me. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to stuff like this. Not too big of a nerd because I don't know how to operate most of the features, but oh boy. Ooh, and you want to be ever so slightly careful. Ooh, look at that, guys. What? I didn't know it came with a protector deal. I don't know if that's just for like shipping purposes or not, but however, it's just going to get left on there for now. But oh boy. Ooh, I am so excited. And oh, okay. You guys see that? So, uh-oh. How do I, okay. So, these fold out like that. I'm really trying not to break this thing, believe it or not. I really don't want to break it. And if I do, it's going to be on camera. And you guys will see me cry. Because this, like I said, cost me a lot of money. And I'm just playing with it like it cost $30, right? Because I'm a big dumb kid. But oh my god. So, oh, it needs like some little feet on it, doesn't it? But I guess it sits kind of like that. And then, let me see, what do we got here? This should be, well, I don't even know what it should be, so I'm not even going to say. Oh. So, right here, we get like a charger port or charger pack for it. That's probably what this is right here. Yep. So, I'm not sure exactly where it plugs in. But we'll find that out later. This is probably the battery for it right here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. That's the battery for it. Mind you, I have never touched one of these things before, and I'm just like going cuckoo with it right now. Like, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. That was supposed to be a joke, by the way. Probably wasn't really that funny, but bear with me. My humor is about as dry as toast. Alright, so we got that little deal plugged in. And I'm still clueless as to where this goes. I would imagine, like, okay, so probably, aha! Check this out, guys. I'm learning. Slowly, because I'm a slow learner. What do you know? Alright, so, not even sure if you're supposed to charge the battery before you use it, but everything else has you do it, so I'm just going to assume that this probably does too. So we got that, and then this, I'm not too sure what this is, instruction manual. And this time the instruction manual will get read, because this thing has a ton of features. Oh, dude, what? Yes. Sweet. I do not know how to put this on. But however, since I never read instructions, I'm just going to attempt it for you guys right here. I'm probably going to do it wrong, who knows? But we'll see. Alright, YouTube. So, it's the next day now on this drone, and what I did was I went on here and I made an account. And basically, you'll have to make a DJI account on here. You link it up to your home Wi-Fi and everything. And then it will have you go through a bunch of steps. Now it has a GPS on it. So basically how it says it can't take off right now. I may or may not be able to fly this thing, I don't know. It'll let me fly it in the house, but there's only so many places I can fly it in the house. Probably due to the steel roof and everything. Maybe it senses that it's actually in a house or something, so then it'll take off. But it seems to be, if it's outside, it senses that it's near an airport and it won't do anything. But it is pretty cool. I have flown it and it is very easy to fly. And as you see, it's on right now. I do want to try and get a shot of it flying, so I may have to take it back inside the house to actually get it to fly. Now, if you do have it in your house and you are flying it in the house, I would highly recommend that you have a huge open space. Otherwise, this thing will freak out and it'll try and fly away from you and into a wall and all that kind of stuff, due to the sensors that it has on it. But let's try and fly it and see what we get. So as you see, the only place I can get it to actually fly is inside the house, because if you look right here, it's the in-flight vision, and then on the map it doesn't register that it's near an airport. And I think the reason why it does that is because it's in it's in the house and it's got the metal roof over it, so that may block the signal. But as you see, it's got decent brakes on it, so it'll keep it from hitting anything. And then, I mean, this thing can like really move around. This is how you make it go from side to side here. And then this is how it won't go down or up, or that's the elevation pitch there. And then it'll only go down so far. And then you can land it yourself, or you can take it up like that. It doesn't want to go like forward or back right now because of all the stuff that is around it. So it's keeping itself safe pretty much. It won't really like bump into anything. So unfortunately in here the movement is like really slim to none, but you can actually turn it around. And then yeah, upward obstacle detected. So if you see these LEDs here, I believe what they're telling it is there's too many things around that it could possibly hit, and as fast as this thing can go, it doesn't really want to do anything, but it will go certain places. So if I turn it around and then try and raise it up, then it'll actually kind of go forward, and then it can go backward. Now I do plan on getting this thing outside, that way you guys can actually see it in action, but that's just what it'll do for now. Like I said, I'm going to have to go to a park or something and then get it to where it'll move around a lot more freely, and then I can show you guys I'll be able to show you guys like the camera quality and everything on it. Like as you see here, it actually has a really good camera. So actually, let me show you guys real quick. So these two buttons here, these knobs, are what control the camera on there. So this is zooming in and out, and then this helps it look up and down. And we are watching Godzilla on the TV right now, so. But as you see, it's got like really good picture quality. Now, if you want it to land, what you do is you just hit this little button right here, and then it'll ask you if you want to land the aircraft, and you just press OK. And then it shuts itself off. Well, it doesn't shut itself off, but it turns everything off, and then like you'll hear a little fan down there, but what that's doing is it's just cooling the motors down and everything. But This thing is like really advanced. It's just awesome. I love it. You know, the controls are like top quality. Um, and then this is the antenna for it. So, you know, you got two extra joystick deals right here, but you can also screw them in here. And I believe what that's for is if you have, you know, like a rope or something, you can just tie them off, and then, you know, the controller will kind of hold itself, you know, while you're flying it and everything. That way you don't have to worry about dropping it, because that'd be very expensive. But yeah, sorry I can't do a little bit more with it for you guys. I did show you guys a little bit of side-to-side movement, back and forth and up and down. But I am going to have to take it to like a park or something, you know, somewhere where it's just away from an airspace, and kind of learn where you can fly these things and where you can't, because this thing obviously knows a lot more than I do, which is why it won't fly outside. I did try to fly it out my shop over there, but it still senses that it's next to like an airport, so it won't even fly out there. But I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, it's not the best drone video. There are other, you know, YouTubers out there that do nothing but drones. For me, this is just, you know, like an improvement on getting some of my shots of, you know, the cars and everything, and some of the events that I'll go to, you know, to kind of improve the quality of the content. But I'll put a link for the drone and the smart controller in the description box below, as always. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.